Shots fired. You know what it is, K-100 Radio. Thanks everybody for tuning in and rocking with us, man. We live, of course, still here at the Celina Lina's listening party. So right now, we're going to pause for a second. And she said she was nervous. She said that you was nervous, real nervous at first. Are you good now? You good? You ready to go?
I'm pretty good now.
You straight?
Good, yeah.
All right. You ain't shed a tear. You said you was gonna cry earlier, but you made it through.
I made it through. I had a little wet patch on my eye.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to our live stream. Welcome everybody to YouTube. What's up? Welcome everybody on the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. www.k100radio.com. On Twitter at K100_radio. Same thing on the Instagram, man. Shouts out to everybody that's tuning in and listening. So here we have Celina Lina, and we just broadcasted her in live stream her listening party here at Hot Beats Studios here in Atlanta, Georgia, downtown. You know what it is, and it was dope. She got a lot of positive feedback. She played a lot of great music. Go look right above here and click that link if you missed it and watch all that good stuff go down. But right now we're going to go ahead and let you introduce yourself to the broadcast formally. That's the webcam. What's up?
All right, my name is Celina Lina, and yeah, we just had this awesome listening session, and like I said, shout out to everybody who's actually here right now. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm currently moving to Atlanta. I've been singing for 4 years as far as a recording artist.
That's it? 4 years?
As a recording artist, but all my life as far as like music, I'm actually classically trained. Okay. I read music. I've been in choirs. I've done solos. Wow. For Allstate in school. I was also in musical theater when I did freshman year at Douglas Anderson School of the Arts. Okay.
So a lot of people, they don't really read music, or they've never really been on that side of it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm pretty sure that helps you just understanding, that side of it, the music, knowing real music. I think that probably would help you a lot on your writing, I would assume. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because you can actually delve into it from chords and everything and kind of understand how you should sing certain notes and octaves as it's juxtaposed with the production. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't have that skill set. So that's something really big I know that you're going to tap into probably more and more. Right. But even still, you're more seasoned than a lot of artists I know that's been singing just professionally 4 years. You know what I'm saying? You look real comfortable on the webcam. You saw once you turn up, you're good. You know what I'm saying? You was nervous, but once you got ready, it wasn't no stopping you. You popped off. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're from Jacksonville. Duval. What's happening? What's up, all my Duval folks? I'm a Florida boy, so at the same time, I got a lot of love for my Florida artists. You know what I'm saying? On their grind up here. You know what I mean? What made you come to Atlanta? How long you been up here?
I've been actually commuting here for a while now. I've just decided to actually make that move because of awesome opportunities and
like this.
Yes, like this.
Like this right here. Like all this stuff right here. Yeah.
But yes, Jacksonville did do a lot for me though. I won national radio champ. That's what really got me into the music industry. I was 14 and I had this song called Turn Me Up, and 93.3 had a national radio champ, and basically everybody submitted. I was the winner out of 63 artists, and I was like, what?
At 14?
Yes.
That's good. And I heard earlier you shot your mom out for keeping you out the streets, keeping you out them streets. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Which can be treacherous. Shouts out to mom over there for that. Kudos for her. This is a round of applause for her. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause for mom. You know what I'm saying? For keeping, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you're a beautiful young lady. So a lot can happen. You know what I'm saying? And things can go left very easy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But you're still here, so you got to shout out the parents. You know what I'm saying? How was it though? How does that influence your music? More importantly, I guess. Let's turn down a little bit. More importantly, how does that affect your writing? You feel me? Because truth be told, it's a lot of female artists that come out and the extra super thottish, super raunchy. You know what I'm saying? Super vulgar. You know what I'm saying? Does that have any bearing on what you do when you sit down and you want to do the pen? You know what I'm saying? Because you necessarily wasn't really out there like that. So, or do you care? Does it matter?
I have an opinion on that.
Go ahead.
I think that there's a way a woman should be on a track. I feel like the vulgarness is ridiculous right now. I try to, like my sexual songs, I try to walk a fine line because I have fans of all ages. Right. And I also think that you don't have to go there, and you should have respect for yourself. There's just certain things I will not do. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. But as far as the streets though, I wasn't raised in the streets, but I guess you could say I wasn't raised in the streets, but I was raised in that situation. Right. I went through a lot of things coming up. I was also bullied in school. I'm not afraid to tell people that. Like, that really actually molded me to the person I'm today. I'm really strong. Shout out to Momager again, because like she was my backbone through all those things, and now I'm here, and I don't know where they at, but
You're not doing this.
no.
Motherfucker.
Not the pal.
Moving on. I just wanted to make sure. Actually, I'm glad that you went ahead and jumped into that, because sometimes I ask some women, female artists that, and they get offended. Like, well, if you got it, you might as well shred it. You might as well use it, and that's cool. I got no problem with that.
There's levels to this.
It's levels to everything. Some of y'all are just really famous thoughts, and some of y'all are just really talented people. But it's levels to everything. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's something refreshing. I don't down anybody who do it, because whatever grind you have to get you where you're at, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes some female artists take a little bit of offense to it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's because I'm kind of slick talking about you. I'm sorry, but I might be. But even if I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, I ask every female that question. You know what I'm saying? So moving on to the next question. Being an independent artist right now, Tyrese, first of all, well, two questions. Just a two-part. And I use Tyrese as an example because he's setting the bar for this. Bringing real R&B back. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't know there's so much R&B out right now. You don't know if everybody wants to be a R&B artist and a thug and a rapper at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But, coming back to bringing real R&B back, real soulful music, and also on top of that, being an independent artist. Now, of course, he did it independently, but he's a millionaire. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel like your music is accepted when you're doing real R&B as an independent artist? Because a lot of times people at this point in the game, they feel like R&B should really be hip-hop-ish all the time. I heard you spit a couple bars right there, though. I'll talk about that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, oh, she got some bars. I didn't hear that part. You know what I'm saying? But she spit a couple bars. But real R&B, how do you feel about the state of R&B right now? Because I feel like it may be about to make a turn back to soul music. Maybe, I don't know, hopefully. But what do you feel about that?
Actually, I like the way the R&B is going. I feel like the industry, as far as signed artists, they put out a song that everybody's like, and then their album really shows who they truly are.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tinashe and Tiana Taylor and artists like them, they actually have real R&B on their tracks, but they'll never push them as a single because that's not what the labels want the crowds to hear. They want people to hear watered down music, and it sucks. But as an independent artist and doing real R&B, I try to keep it fresh R&B, a young R&B, so the person, the 15-year-old can like it, but a 37-year-old or a 70-year-old can like it too.
To do.
Yeah, it is difficult.
15 and a 37-year-old liking the same stuff at this particular junction in the game is very difficult.
Yeah, I've experienced that. So it was a good feeling. Like Don't Talk, my record Don't Talk, it had like a little flair, a little urban flair to it. It's like R&B with an urban flair. And that's what I'm trying to, accomplish. I think that R&B is making a turnaround, though, because at one point everybody was just screaming on the radio, and it's just, where's R&B?
Yeah, it was. They wasn't singing. It was sing rapping or rap singing, or I don't know what they was doing. But anyway, so now the independent grind right now. Somebody comes up to you and they want to give you, let's say, a record deal. You know what I'm saying? Which that could mean a lot of stuff at this particular junction in the game. You know what I'm saying? But let's say your buzz is high. You're doing shows. You're getting paid. What do? Do you rich homie quantum and say, nah, I'm good? You know what I'm saying? And just keep making that a whole bunch of damn money. You know what I'm saying? And keep rising to the top and you don't need them? Or do you feel like, because a lot of people feel like R&B artists need that label support. They need that refinishing. It's very difficult to push R&B pop without the majors behind you. It's different with rap. You know what I'm saying? But some people will beg to differ and say, it's someone can do it. It could be you. What would you do if that situation arises and you're in that position? You know what I'm saying? And you don't necessarily need them, but you understand what a major situation can bring to a pop and R&B artist. What do you do at this point in the game with everything that you know about streaming, music industry, and everything? Well,
you're talking to somebody who really, I would love to be global, but you're talking to a person who really doesn't really care if they're global. I just want to make money off doing what I love. Mm-hmm. So if I'm already making money doing what I love and I'm comfortable, everybody fed, we good, and the situation looks kind of shady or something, then I'm definitely going to rock with what I'm doing now, Shout out to Deborah Anthony, because she actually schooled me on a lot of things as far as the independent industry and the major industry. A lot of times I see that artists will be so authentic before they get signed, and then once they get that major thing behind them, it's like they change everything, and that's definitely what I don't want to do. I want to stay true to who I am, and that's how I would answer that question.
How do you feel about social media as an independent artist and just music in general? Some people say you can live and die by social media right now. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like at this point it's not even an option. It's an absolute necessity. And a lot of people don't like to actually incorporate their real selves into social media. They just put their persona, their public persona, so, you know, their artist face on. You know what I'm saying? I personally think that if you can do both. If it's really you, if your music is really a reflection of you and you're not really fake in your music, if that's really you that's pouring out on the track, then you can do both, and you can give your fans an inside look and inside peek at your daily life, and also keep it professional. But some publicists, some managers,
they want to keep you.
They want to keep you off social media on that respect, and just have
strictly
a page,
business.
just strictly business. Have strictly a page to like or whatever. What do you think about that?
Like I said, there's levels because you know, Snapchat is a new thing going on right now. And
oh my God, kill me now.
Yeah, Snapchat is a new thing. But listen. The only reason my fans and my friends have been begging me to get a Snapchat, and I was like, I don't want a Snapchat because I have too much stuff I have to do. I don't want to be on Snapchat snapping people, so I do not snap people personally. I utilize my Snapchat for people who really want to follow me to see what I do on a daily basis. You know, Snapchat. A lot of younger people are getting, but everybody's getting it. A couple stations have it actually, but yeah, I use it just to get people to want to follow me to see what I do every day. You know, that's what I use that for. Twitter as well. Twitter, just waking up, man, it's raining outside. I'm about to lay back down. You know,
I hate Twitter too. I literally hate Twitter, you know, but I use it every day. I have to, of course. We have to use it. Yeah, Twitter, but I don't even like it. But I use it every single day, and it's just something. It's like now it's like cumbersome to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, you know. Yeah. But I think some people take it and they get these artists, and some artists mess up and do the wrong thing, and social media, Black Twitter, whatever the fuck, whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Black Twitter kills them, or just goes home. Yeah. Goes in on them, you know what I'm saying? And some people, you know, it kind of helps them. Without social media, they wouldn't even be known. You know what I'm saying? I think it's balance, but it's balance in everything. But sometimes I ask artists that because I'm actually connected with you on social media, and I listen to your music, but I also look at what you say, you know, like on your Facebook page, and it matches up. You know what I'm saying? It matches up with the person that I hear on the song. You know what I'm saying? And the obviously intelligent female that I see when she posts a real post about something real, not industry stuff. Just this what happened to me today. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whether I agree with it or not, I understand the level of intelligence that it takes. You could tell that it pours out into the writing. You know what I'm saying? Because the lyrics are also thought out at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you read music, it all comes together for me now. It all makes more sense to me talking to you now, knowing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, she's a little too smart. You know what I'm saying? But she's actually a trained musician. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's a good thing. There's really no such thing as too smart. Just like, you know, when your level of intelligence when you talk, I was like, yeah, she's really smart. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you meet people in the industry, you kind of, you know, people expect for artists to be a certain way, you know, but refreshingly, you're not that way. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, you know, I'm really glad that you had a chance to sit down and chop it up with us over here at K-100 Radio. By all means, please give anybody any social media, any information that you want them to know right here at the camera, please.
Yes. My website, www.celinalina.com, CELINALINA.com. Instagram, Celina Lina _POW, CELINA _POW. Twitter, Celina Music Site, CELINA Music Site. And Snapchat, Celina _zone. If you want to see when I wake up or when I encounter birds, I have a bird phobia. So if you want to see me running from birds.
Wait. A what phobia?
I have a bird phobia. Like, I'll be in a parking lot of Walmart and like
birds. What
I mean, like when I see
them, you get attacked by birds?
I think they're gonna attack me. Like,
have you ever been literally attacked by a bird?
No, but I'm just terrified. Like, I don't want them to come get me. You know. So I was in a Walmart parking lot and I thought it was coming after me, so I started sprinting. What did they do to come after you? I'm just curious. Especially the blackbirds. I don't think the blackbirds like me, yo. The pigeons, they racist.
There's a lot of racist shit going on. Yeah. You never know. They have a river flag and all kind of shit. You don't know. Black racist birds. You don't know. I'm just messing with you. No, don't be scared of really birds. The only thing I don't like about birds, I'm petrified of being shitted on by like a seagull or something. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like out and I'm like getting them fresh and they shit on me, like I'm from, you know, we from Florida, so you know it can happen. They shit on your cars all the time, you know. So that I used to be paranoid about that, but up here where there's no seagulls like that,
I kind of lost track. In New York, the train station, a bird came in there and sat right in front of me, and you know,
you panicked, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You lost it.
Mm-hmm. It went on Instagram too. It went on Instagram.
You gotta hold it together. Celina Lina, and everybody, make sure you go check out her music. If you're listening right now, again, if you're watching this on the live stream or the YouTube, or either one, if you're watching the recording, then the post is going to be right up under it or top of it, however they post that stuff. Go and listen to the music if you missed it. You know what I'm saying? And then if you like it, support it. You know what I'm saying? Buy it. How you doing with your music streams and sales? Is everything going in the positive?
It's actually going really good. I decided to use my website as the main engine as far as selling my music, and it's going pretty good.
Which makes sense.
Yes. Faded. Yes. Yeah. Get Faded.
Get Faded. Is everything on iTunes or?
Yes, iTunes. Faded's on iTunes.
All right, so make sure you support the artist. Make sure you do that. Celina Lina, thanks everybody for rocking with K-100 Radio. I don't know if we're gonna grab any more interviews or anything else. You know what I'm saying? But just pause real quick. Don't go anywhere. We'll turn the music back over. We'll play some music, and if we do grab any interviews, we talk to any media, anybody, just hang out because we still got about 30 minutes of scheduled time to be here to 10. But if not, it's cool. Just jam out to the music and rock out. But whatever you do, stop and go rock with this young lady. You never know. I think she gonna make it. I got chips down on her. K-100 Radio.
Cause I'm so fly, I be like, oh, I look so bad. Up in these jeans, I'm so clean. My body mean.